Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome to Super Global Host, your trusted partner in Saudi Arabia for VAT return filing, yearly income tax submission, e-invoicing software, audit and bookkeeping services. In this video, I will show you a complete practical tutorial on
ZATCA.
Zakat, Tax and Customs Authority portal.
And I will also show you how Super Global Host software helps you prepare all required reports easily. First, we will submit all 4 quarterly VAT returns. After that, we will submit the yearly income tax return.
Finally, the system will generate
SADAD.
payment number, and I will explain how to pay it. In Saudi Arabia, VAT returns are submitted 4 times per year. Quarter 1 is from 1 January to 31 March. Quarter 2 is from 1 April to 30 June. Quarter 3 is from 1 July to 30 September. Quarter 4 is from 1 October to 31 December.
ZATCA.
Portal dashboard, go to VAT and then select VAT return quarterly. You will see the return details and taxpayer information. Always confirm that your details are correct before proceeding. Before filling the VAT return, read the instructions carefully. Then tick the declaration that says, "I declare that I have read and understood the above instructions." The form may ask some yes or no questions, such as transitional provisions or government supplies. If these are not applicable to you, simply select no. Now we enter VAT on sales and VAT on purchases. In most cases, your payable VAT is calculated as output VAT, which is sales VAT, minus input VAT, which is purchases VAT. If you have no purchases with VAT, then you will pay the full sales VAT. For this tutorial, I will use sample demo numbers. After reviewing the summary and the terms, submit the return. After submission, you can download the acknowledgement. Repeat the same process for all 4 quarters. Now an important point. If you are using Super Global Host software, you don't need to calculate these numbers manually. From the Super Global Host system, you can directly get VAT and tax reports from the VAT return section. The software automatically prepares sales VAT, purchase VAT, and VAT summary reports based on your real invoices. Now we move to the yearly return. Go to Returns of Zakat and Income Tax, then choose Zakat or Income Tax Return, which is Form 10. You will see steps such as terms and conditions, basic information, income statement, adjustments, tax base, balance sheet, and more. Read the terms and conditions and click Next. Check the financial year and the period start and end dates. Make sure this period matches your company's fiscal year. Now another very important point. In the Super Global Host software, you can generate all financial reports automatically, including the income statement, balance sheet, and trial balance. So you don't need to prepare these reports manually in Excel. In the portal, you will see an option to attach the Chartered Accountant certification. Many people miss this step, but in some cases, ZATCA requires it. Click the attachment button and upload the CA certification file. Make sure the file size is under 10 MB. Allowed formats usually include PDF, JPG, XLS, and XLSX. Next, upload your financial statements. In this tutorial, we submit a complete set of financial statements, which includes the income statement, the balance sheet, the statement of changes in equity, the cash flow statement, and the notes to financial statements. Here is a demo example for a manpower supply and subcontracting company. In the income statement, total revenue is $85,200. Cost of sales is $42,000. Gross profit is $43,200. Operating expenses are $41,700. Net profit before tax is $1,500. Income tax at 20% is $300. And net profit after tax is $1,200. Now let's look at the balance sheet. Remember, the balance sheet must always match. Total assets must equal total liabilities plus equity. In this demo example, assets include cash in bank of $35,000, inventory of $8,000, and due from related parties of $58,500. So total assets are $101,500. On the liabilities and equity side, income tax payable is $300. Capital is 100,000. And retained earnings are 1,200. So total liabilities and equity are also 101,500. Now let's look at equity movement. Capital introduced is 100,000. Net profit is 1,200. So closing equity becomes 101,200. The cash flow statement explains how cash moved during the year. Operating activities, financing activities, and the closing cash balance must match the cash figure in the balance sheet. In the notes to financial statements, mention the nature of business, accounting basis, VAT treatment, capital, related party balances, and income tax basis. Now go to the income statement step in the portal and enter the income and expense amounts based on your statements. If some lines are not applicable, select Not Applicable. Next, go to the balance sheet step and enter assets, liabilities, and equity. Always double-check the totals. If the totals do not match, the system may show an error. At the final step, tick the declaration that says, "I declare the above information is correct, and I am responsible for it." Then click Submit. After submission, ZATCA will generate a SADAD number for payment. You can pay this SADAD using your bank's mobile app, internet banking, or ATM through the SADAD bill payment option. After payment, always keep the receipt for your records. That's it. At Super Global Host, we provide complete services including VAT return filing, yearly income tax submission, e-invoicing software, bookkeeping, audit, and financial reporting for businesses in Saudi Arabia. With Super Global Host software, you can generate VAT reports from the VAT return section and generate balance sheet, trial balance, and income statement from the income tax section, all based on your real invoices and accounting data. This makes ZATCA compliance faster, easier, and safer. Thank you for watching.